Juan Diego was a priest in the Aztec nation. He grew up poor. Once the Spanish conquistadores arrived, he was baptized and converted to Christianity. It was said that he was first visited by Nuestra Señora on his way to Mass. On that spot, she asked Juan Diego to tell the bishop to build her a shrine on the hill. However, when Juan Diego talked to the bishop did not believe him. Nuestra Señora visited him various times asking for a chapel, but Juan Diego didn't have confidence that the bishop would believe a man of low importance like himself. Nuestra Señora insisted and told Juan Diego to gather roses from the top of the hill, called Tepeyac. Surprisingly, Juan Diego found roses growing where normally only cacti grow. He gathered the roses and went to talk to the bishop. Juan Diego asked the bishop to build a church on the hill, and he gave the roses as a sign from Nuestra Señora. When he opened his cloak, the roses fell out, and the image of Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe that we know today was imprinted on the side of his cloak. The bishop instantly believed and ordered the construction of the church. Juan Diego lived the rest of his life next to the church, where he later died and was buried in the church. San Juan Diego is the patron saint of all indigenous peoples of America. He is the first indigenous person to be canonized a saint. Every year, on December 12th, the feast day of Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe, we go to Mass at 5:30 a.m. to sing Las Mañanitas or Happy Birthday to her, accompanied by a mariachi. During Mass, various groups of people perform different dances, such as matachines, which is an indigenous dance venerating Nuestra Señora. After Mass is over, we share traditional Mexican foods such as pozole, tamales, ponche, atole, and pan dulce together. As a Mexican American, La Virgen de Guadalupe, the patron saint of Mexico, is important to me because she represents my roots and is a great symbol of pride to all Mexicans and Latin Americans because she, in all her glory, presented herself to a humble indigenous Mexican man. I wear a bracelet with her image because it reminds me to stay humble and reminds me where I came from. Anytime I'm in a difficult situation, I look at her, talk to her, and it always seems to help me because she is like a mother who is always there for me.